Alright guys, it's Ryan, the Fly Guy Colorado. This is my outdoors channel. I want to wish all you dads out there a happy Father's Day. Today's Sunday. We'll be visiting my grandpa here shortly, so I figured I'd shoot a quick video for you guys. I showed you my lower elevation bag the other day. I'm going to show you my high elevation survival bag. This is all stuff that I feel that I need. I've had to use search and rescue before, so this might seem like overkill to some of you guys, but I do feel like I need to be more prepared for the next time. So in case I am stuck in the woods for any reason on my fishing adventures, I will be better prepared than I was last time. So thank you guys. I'll be showing you this, guys. I'll be showing you the bag real quick, okay? Alright, the first part of my setup here is this bag. This is a Ozark Trail bag. I believe it is a 30 or 40 liter bag. I bought this bag specifically because it goes with my camel bag. This is a 2-liter camel bag I picked up at Walmart with the bag, so it came as a combo deal. I think I paid like $45 at Walmart for it. Attached to my bag here, there's a bear bell on here. That's just to warn any of the critters when I'm walking up. I don't want to spook anyone. So the second part of my bag, this blue bag right here that I'm holding up. Get it over here in the camera for you guys. This is my hammock. This has a mosquito net on it. I picked this up off of Amazon for $40. This helps get you off the ground. You don't ever want to sleep on the ground in the mountains up here. It'll suck the body heat out of you, so you want to get yourself off the ground. So I have this. It has a mosquito net on it. I'll do a separate video of setting that up. This smaller black bag right here contains the straps for my hammock to get it around the tree. This gray bag right here, this is my rain fly that goes over top of it. It's a simple A-frame setup that goes over top of the hammock. This small green bag has my stakes in it to be able to hold my hammock, or to be able to hold my rain fly down. This large orange object right here that's folded up on the table, this is my emergency blanket. This goes in the bottom of the bag, and then everything goes on top of it. I wouldn't recommend going with those cheap Mylar bags. The emergency blankets, those don't work as well. So this is a bright orange side in case you need to signal someone, and then it's also got this reflective side down here that'll actually trap your body heat in. I have a thing of paracord. This is 550 paracord that I carry with me in case I need to put my bag in the tree. Like if I have food or anything like that, I can pull my bag into the tree. Back here is my Frontiersman bear spray. Some of the places that we go, firearms are not permitted in the park or anything like that, so there's no real way to protect yourself other than sprays. Sprays are knives, basically, and there's mountain lions and bears up there. So we have a Frontiersman Bear Attack Deterrent Spray. This is 2% capsaicin. This will work on large cats and bears. So we carry this with us on our belt. I have a small folding saw here. This goes in my bag on the outside. This helps me with firewood if I ever need to get firewood for any reason. I don't carry one of those cheap little survival saws that looks like a chain that you pull. I don't do that. I carry one of these with me. These are my two favorite knives right here. These are made by a company called Cold Steel. These knives are pretty much indestructible. There's tons and tons of videos if you guys go check this company out. It's called Cold Steel. They're rather pricey. They were gifts to me, so I'm not 100% sure on what the actual cost of these are, but I do know that they're kind of on the expensive side. This is my Tanto. I will take one of these two knives with me everywhere we go camping. So here's the Tanto here. This is the Master Tanto, if anybody's interested. It's made by Cold Steel. It's a San Mai pattern. There's videos on YouTube of people putting these through 55-gallon drums, car doors, bending them, trying to do anything they can to break them. They come in these really nice Kydex sheets. So it's a really nice Kydex sheet that it comes in. The second one that I have here, this is my favorite Bowie knife. I have a lot of knives, but these are some of my favorites. This is the Marauder Bowie. You can see it's non-reflective, so it's got a coating on it so it doesn't flash or anything like that. It's got a nice rubber handle on it. So this guy goes with me pretty much on all my camping adventures. They retain sharpness very well. Like I said, there's tons and tons of videos of people trying to break these and they really can't. So these are great knives. They'll outlast you. My second setup that I have here This is my Leatherman Wave right here. This guy right here, you want a good pair of pliers when you go up in the mountains for whatever various reasons. The hemostats don't work as pliers, so we take a pair of pliers. It has can opener, saws, extra knife blades on here, screwdrivers, screwdriver adapter bits, this little black box that I've got here in my hand. This is my bit kit. This has all different kinds of sizes of bits, so if I ever need to repair my fishing reels while I'm out, or any kind of minor repairs, I can do it with this kit. That goes on my belt. Right here in this black bag that I've got, this is gold armor. This came off of Amazon for, I believe, like 14 bucks. I have a set of utensils in here. These come apart. These utensils are, pretty disposable. I think I paid like $2 or $3 for them or something at Walmart, but it's got a spoon, a fork, a knife on there. I have inside of the bag is my actual mess kit. It comes with a lid. We'll take the lid off. I have a burner that goes inside of this metal cup, and then I keep a scrubby pad and a small thing of antibacterial soap in here to be able to wash them with and scrub them. I have a metal cup in case I need to boil water. These work good. The handles fold out. You can put them on the burners. I have a larger pot in case I need to boil water. Water is pretty crucial if you're ever stuck up there in a survival situation, so I have multiple ways to get water. And then I have this small frying pan here. These handles fold down on it, and you can hold it and put it on top of the burner. I carry this burner with me. This burner is from Walmart. These little arms fold out on the outside of it here, so they fold out nicely, and you can set your pans and pots on it. This screws onto this butane bottle here that I have. So this butane bottle, you can pick these up at Walmart for like $8, and I think one of these lasts me almost all summer of using it. So these little burners screw right onto the butane bottle. You find yourself a nice level spot to put it, set it down, and you got yourself a cooking surface. Sometimes when you're up in the mountains, it's pretty wet and you can't make fire, so it's always a good idea to have a way to be able to cook yourself something to eat. This orange bag that's down here, this orange bag, it has all of this stuff in it that's on the table right here. I keep repellent wipes in there. I have a small first aid kit in there. This contains some gauze, some band-aids, some neosporin, some medical tape. This metal tin in here has ibuprofen in it. Here in Colorado, you get this thing called elevation sickness or mountain sickness. Basically, it's a combination of dehydration and going up really high in elevation. So I keep some of these ibuprofen in there in case I ever need to take them up there for headaches. I have some blister relief pads for hiking. I have some stop bleeding care. This you put on your wounds, and then you can wrap it and it'll help stop bleeding them. And then I have a larger chest gauze. And then also I have this self-adhesive camo wrap. I got these off of Amazon for like I think like $6 for a 6-pack of them, so I keep one of them in my bag. So we've got one way to boil water. I have these guys. These are iodine tablets. One is iodine tablets. One removes the taste and color of iodine. The reason I got these is so if I take that camel bag, I can take that camel bag and fill it up in the river. You don't ever want to drink any of the water around in this area or up in the mountains because it contains giardia. So that camel bag can be filled up, and then I can drop these iodine tablets in there to purify the water. So I have another source to be able to drink water besides boiling it. I also have a third source here. This is called the Life Straw. These are, I believe, $22 on Amazon, and they last about 5,000 to 7,000 uses. You pop the ends of these caps off, and you can literally go down to the stream and poke it in the water and then drink out of the water. It purifies it and takes out the bacteria and the giardia, so you don't have to worry about getting sick. I have a headlamp here. This guy I picked up off of Amazon for like, I don't know, I got like a 5-pack of them for $15, and this is one of them. I keep a spare pack of batteries in there. I have enough batteries in here to probably get me by like 4 or 5 days of using my headlamp. I carry a second flashlight with me. This goes on the outside of my bag, so it's easier for me to get a hold of if I need to. The headlamp's packed up in this waterproof bag. So I have in this container right here, this little plastic guy holds 2 brand new lighters and a magnesium fire starter. So I have four ways to start fire if I need to. So these guys stay in this little waterproof container so that way I don't get them wet. I also have a pack of waterproof matches. This cap unscrews off of here. You can see in there's a bunch of waterproof matches, so I have multiple ways to start fire if I need to. You want to stay dry in the mountains. Even though it's summertime up there, there's still snow on the peak, so you can get a hypothermia up there still. The weather likes to change. This other part of my kit that I have, cell phones don't work where we go, so it's always a good idea to keep a compass with you. This compass came off of Amazon. I believe I paid like 15, 16 bucks for it. It works really well. You can see the needle's already pointed north. Our mountains are over there, so we know that's west, so we know our compass is working. I have this other waterproof bag here. This holds my charging cables and all the stuff for my electronic devices. I have a whistle in here that goes into my bag. A whistle will carry further than your voice will. If you're ever in a search and rescue situation where they're looking for you, you can blow your whistle and it'll go a lot further than your voice will. I picked up the solar bank power charger off of Amazon. It's got on the top up here, this flips open, it's got USB ports on here and a charging port. This also has a flashlight on it, but I don't use the flashlight because I'm more trying to use this for my camera and my phone. This charges for about 10 hours, and then it give you like I think five good charges on your phone or camera. And it's got a solar bank on one side, so if you really need to, you can lay it out in the sun and you can get, I think it said if it sat out all day, it would give you one of the bars here. There's 4 bars, so you'd be lucky if maybe you got like half of a cell phone charge out of a full day of setting it in the sun, but it's worth having a solar one. I also take these field notes with me. What's in this book for this field notes is it covers all my flies when I can't be able to use my phone. I started this book when I first started fly fishing, so that way I had a guide of what to use on what months. It's a really good idea to keep one of these. So this goes from April until September, and it tells me what flies for that month I can use, so it's kind of my cheat book. So that's my basic breakdown of my survival gear. All this gear packs up into this bag. So believe it or not, it's only about maybe I think 25-30 pounds when it's all packed up, so it's not too bad. It's not like you're carrying 100 pounds with you, but it's always good to be prepared. So this is my basic setup for when we go high into the elevation in the mountains up here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to make it kind of short because I do have some stuff to do today, but I wish everybody a happy Father's Day, and I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. Till the next video, thanks guys.